Right then, we are in the last hour of the show. And you know what that means? It's Theme Thursday. But I need your participation. 2 people have been in touch with me today, and both have gone for the same theme. So that's what we're having. Rob and Vic, good afternoon to you both. You have both suggested new, as in New Year. So anything connected with new, that's what we're looking for. Don't forget that. Let's get it going. We need your participation. So, start thinking of music or any songs or anything associated with new. Let's see how clever you are today. Anything to do with new. Chosen by both Rob and Vic. From different locations. They've just got the same sort of minds. And Vic's working at the moment, so she's listening in whilst she's working away as usual. She says working as usual. Poor Vic. I don't know, she works so hard. She's working away at work. And then she's been working away over Christmas, doing all sorts of things, getting the Christmas dinner ready and all that. Did you cook it yourself, Vic, or did you have help from the family? I wonder. Did they muck in? Be nice to know if they did do. Anyway, that's the plan. Anything to do with new. So start thinking, what could you include with new? Or what could you sort of say? Because obviously we've got the new year coming in, but there's so many different angles we can use as regards new. But it takes your participation. Yes. So without you, there'll be nothing new. Get it? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm getting worse, aren't I? I know. Anyway, thankfully Rob's been in touch, and he said, I've got a double for you. And he said, what about Dexy's Midnight Runners? Oh, blimey, just a minute. I'll tell you the explanation afterwards. I'll play the song now. Dexy's Midnight Runners. And let's get this straight from the start. Well, the start is always the new bit, isn't it? And also midnight. That is the time when you go from one old day to a new day. A new day dawns at midnight. So Dexy's for Rob, starting us off. Get in touch with me. Call, email, text, and suggest a song to go with our theme of new. Now, we're going to do 2 in a row now. The first one, new, is the band. The second one is a double from Rob again. I'll tell you about the second one first, if you see what I mean. He said, there's a track called Can't Stop This Thing We Started. But when you start something, you're starting something, it's new, isn't it? And it comes from Bryan Adams. Can you work out the link? Well, Adam was the very first man, wasn't he? He'd be the new man, wouldn't he? When God created man. Works out well. Complicated, but works out well. That'll be coming up in a moment or two. Can't stop the thing we started. Bryan Adams. And that was from Rob. And our other listeners listening in as well. We've got 2 at least. Didn't I blow your mind? The new kids on the block, new being the appropriate word. Right, well, as I said, we've got 2 listeners. Rob and Vic are contributing today, and we appreciate it very much indeed. Rob's come back to me with another one, and he said, right, I've got one from the Foundations. He says, the Foundations, that could be the new building blocks of life. Foundations, always the new foundations, basically. And he said it could be the building blocks to life, and it ties up with the track called Born to Live, which is a new life, and Born to Die. So Born to Live, Born to Die, the foundations, as chosen by Rob. Thank you, Rob.